Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Sim Settlements Who for Fallout 4. And if you remember what happened at the end of the last video... yeah. So, luckily I had a save right before I did the thing. What happened there was just a simple typo. I was trying to bring up the Windows Recorder window so I could stop the recording. Well, to do that requires the window button on a keyboard. Yes, I play on keyboard and mouse. This is PC, in case y'all haven't noticed. Well, I hit the Alt button, which is right next to it instead. The Alt button fires grenades. Yeah. Alright, so, as I said, luckily, I had a save right next to it, so we don't have to worry about that. The only thing I have to worry about now is remembering where exactly my TARDIS is. But, that's a problem for another day, as we need to go to Satellite Station Olivia, which we will do now via the robotics disposal ground. See, there was another reason for tagging that early. Let's do it. And look at that, an actual load screen. And the big goofy bullies that the super mutants use. When trained by a mutant, they're not so goofy. They're just scary instead. But there are ways where you can get your own mutant hound, even in vanilla. Here's how you do. You got to go to Far Harbor to do it. And somewhere in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the island. Oh. Yeah, that figures. Okay, so let me finish my thought before we continue on here. Somewhere in the middle of the island, I forget exactly where, there is a super mutant. Rather sentient one. And friendly one. Forget his name, but he's kind of dressed like the drummer from Gwar. But anyway, you can talk to him, and turns out he's a dog trainer. And you can get dogs of every single type in the game, and he will sell you a mutant hound, too. So, yeah, pretty damn cool. Okay, back to where we are. We got our next quest for the Fallout Who. And the next piece we need for our TARDIS is... that looks like the National Guard training yard. If you recognize where everything is, right in here is Easy City Downs. Here's where the airport is. That's North Hagen Beach, Fort Strong. Move up a little bit here. Here's Cannon Crossing. Over here is the Revere Satellite Array. So, if I wanted to do this immediately, my nearest mark would actually be the Akashic Library. And that is something I get from one of the mods. I believe it is Vault 495, I think. I'm not sure. Been a little bit. As you can see, yeah, not much. After that, it would be the same General Atomics Galleria that I marked. Now, you remember, you're Doctor Who. The TARDIS doesn't take you where you need to go. The TARDIS takes you where she thinks you need to be. Well, and if she thinks you need to fix her, she's going to take you within decent walking distance of where you need to be. Alright, so unfortunately she'll have to wait on that. But right now, we're going to get our bearings here. Here we go. And we are going to go and get Jake's kit. He said he had some extra goodies. We're going to hit him up real quick. Now, as you can see, we're also close to Thicket Excavations. We're not going to do it yet, simply because we don't have Aquaboy just yet. Aquaboy is a lot more useful than people give credit for. Swimming is a great way to avoid other obstacles and to solve other obstacles. Matter of fact, you watch a lot of the challenge videos from YouTubers like Willow, Mitten Squad, wherever he may be now. And, there's others too, but I can't think of them right off the top of my head. Nurbit's another one. Yeah, do what you need to do, Jake. I gotta talk. If there's stuff they need to do early on...
How do you like the headwear? Pretty cunning, don't you think?
You look absolutely fabulous.
Well, I know it's a flattering color, but fabulous? Kind of feel bad with what you're stuck with now.
But a lot of stuff, if you need to get to the southeast rather quickly, it's just basically a case of making a push to the east and then swimming in the water all the way south. That's usually how that's done. Well, let's see what Jake gave us. A red batting helmet, which... I mean, it's good against energy, but our army helmet is definitively better. Did he give us anything else? Any weapons? We got more baton? No. Well, even still. Cool. Alright, there's one other thing we need to do. We're going to need to turn that quest marker off for now, because I get confused easily. But don't worry, we will be making a push to the east soon enough. It's part of the Sim Settlement storyline.
Once you're done taking out the trash, I'll meet you at station's entrance.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
All right, just
Okay.
don't go too far away.
Okay, well, it is the middle of the night, I do believe. Yep, 21:48. About 10 o'clock at night. Now, the good news is, because it's dark, we will have a bit more of the element of surprise on our side. Yeah, there's a raider up there. There's a raider in there. Okay, what's he got? A couple shotgun shells and a stimmy. Fine. Otherwise, just junk. Okay. Look out, Codsworth. I missed. Well, I didn't miss, but you know what I mean. Oh, crap. Yes, that was an exploding mole rat. Yeah, and there's something to be said about exploding mole rats. Okay, we need to get up there because there's... I think there's one full left. Oh no, it's an attack dog and he's kind of down low. Just use our crit and be done with him. It's not like we have critical banker, so it's not like saving it's going to do anything good. Alright, it's kind of quiet, so let's see what we can raid on the outside before we go inside. Not much useful there. Ooh, vodka. Vodka's a savable. You can do stuff with it, aside from just drinking it. Alright. Nothing else here. Let's check that little raider hut before we go in. Screwdriver and a toaster. Yeah, that's bright. But I mean, all things considered, that's actually kind of a cozy looking little hut. enough to protect from the weather. I mean, the bed situation could be a bit better, but hey, if you're playing survival, that's a save point. And yeah. Alright, moving on. Let's go inside. Clear the area of raid. Did I miss a raider? Well, if there's something I'm missing, then that's a rad stag. That doesn't count. No, I'm not going to make that jump. That'll kill me. That won't. Alright, I wonder what happens if we just go inside, because this is definitely different. Not necessarily a good thing. Alright. Down the bubblegum. That's uncooked meat. That's not going to do us a lick of good. And the bubblegum won't heal us enough. Okay. Save. We're going to go inside. Oh, yay. Black screen of death. Well, hopefully Jake will follow us inside and we can actually do this. Head inside to search for the equipment. Alright, Jake's in. Good, 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 good. That works for me. Fiber optics and crystal. Gotta love getting the rare shit.
Sir, do proceed carefully here. I find this...
Acknowledged, Codsworth.
I wonder.
I find this level of darkness entirely unnecessary.
While he's doing that...
We're in luck. Air Force kept a lot of inventory, and it mentions a delivery from Concord right here.
From Concord Hardware, delivery by Boston Direct, courtesy of Senator K.S. Magnuson. Item 1, industrial-sized Robco Comm Hub unit.
Comm hub. That must be the ACM equipment we're here for. And I think
It's stored behind that door up ahead, which is locked. Huh. Looks like it was recently tampered with. There's an extra level of security.
Hey, buddy.
Now, I reckon I could get through it, though. Just give me a few minutes. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you take care of any raiders around. I don't like the idea of someone sneaking up on us while I work on this.
That's our job. So while we're here, we're going to tag returning the favor. Because it's going to point us to the locket that the Abernathys want back.
Sir, this level of security is necessary these days. No longer locked doors.
Okay.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
One thing I love about being stealthy is the ability to screw with the heads of your enemies. We've been surprisingly quiet so far. Shouldn't there be somebody in here? Odd.
Got them.
Years ago, I never would have thought this level of dust possible.
Yeah, well, not everybody had a Mr. Handy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, we've been spotted.
Picking up hostile.
God, how many times are we going to miss that easy shot?
Everyone's still alive. Well, hello there. Taking pot shots at us.
And this is why early on, Codsworth is great to have around. His flamer effects will take out anything on the weaker side, which is really nice. Okay, so we're going to swing around the other way now. Take out what's on the bottom level. Doesn't hurt that a lot of them are already... Oh, and somebody's coming right at me.
What's all?
Whoop. Akax here. And down we go.
Caution, sir. I do believe something is...
Okay, we're going to repress. We need to get through this. And once...
Jumping at him.
Payback time!
No!
Nothing like a
Jake, what are you doing here? And yes, if you're wondering what all that is floating around us, that is time energy. And it is basically represented in Fallout terms. We've basically become a legendary critter and we have mutated. Oh wait, we got Ak? No kidding. Well. So now we just gotta wait. Actually, what we're gonna do, since we haven't regenerated yet, there's a couple of baddies left that we're gonna take out.
That's it.
All this then? Surely the shell overrun.
Alright, we're gonna try and loot this as quickly as possible.
Sweet.
How this place sets off my cleaning senses.
Whoa.
Picking up hostile life signs. And that's that.
Hey, look at that. Our first legendary piece. Punishing Raider left leg, 10% melee damage reflect.
200 years ago, I never...
Well, let's take a look at it. It actually is better than what we're wearing. Would you look at that? Good.
would have thought this level of dust impossible.
And we are up... And in about 1 minute, we are going to regenerate. And we're going to be a wreck once we regenerate. I mean, we're already a wreck now. We pull that up, go to the stat. Both of our arms are crippled. So what we're going to do, inject that. We are moving kind of slow, aren't we? Oh, we are a bit overweight. Alright, I'm not worried about that right now. Did I level? I leveled, yes. As I said, right now I'm not really worried about encumbrance or anything. First, we're going to have this happen.
Really, does no one believe in proper
Okay, we just let loose our time energy, and now we are regenerating. Time to pick a different form. And now you see why I decided not to spend any time in episode 1 on tinkering with my looks. Because we're just gonna move on to face number 2. Post-regenerative sickness. Which puts a severe crimpage on everything. Post-regenerative sickness is a real pain in the neck, which we will have to take care of after we're done here. And post-regenerative sickness...
Hey,
Sir?
Okay, first things first, we're going to unload as much as we can onto Codsworth. At least we're not going to need that. I mean, if we were fighting things with energy resistance, yeah, that we would be wearing that instead of the Raider chest piece. It's also a bit later. Okay, we're going to give those to Codsworth so we're not tempted to use them. We don't need the disease cures right now. Trying to lighten my load as much as humanly possible. So after we're done here, we're going to need to go back to our TARDIS and fix our little problem. Overdue book. Not going to be doing anything with that anytime soon. And all the junk. Okay. Okay, that'll do for now. Now, if I remember right, the trigger for the next part of everything is grabbing the locket. So we're not going to grab the locket yet. We're just going to spend more time looting the hell out of this place. Because we can and because we need to. Not necessarily for Sanctuary, but for Abernathy Farm, because they're going to need the goodies. Is there something here? Ah, a skull, yes. Now, for those who don't remember from my earlier runs, bone is a lot more useful than you think. You can use bone combined with acid, purified water, and steel to make cutting fluid, which counts as oil. And oil, as you all know with settlement building, is really useful. And in the case of sim settlements, bone also counts as an organic compound, so you can use that for your slightly more complicated buildings. And okay, that's everything. That was a little clue. Alright, so we've done everything we need to here. We're going to save. We got Mary's locket. So now... Did I miss stuff over here? Nope, got everything here. Yes, things are blurry. It's not you. Oh, that's locked. Okay. But considering right now we're rocking straight ones across the board.
Got it.
It's gonna be a combat section here coming up, and that's gonna be a little more difficult than normal. But we're gonna do the best we can. What the hell? Did I miss a raider? We're going to be burning through our stim packs. Okay. Apparently it says we're missing a raider. I highly doubt it, because if we were missing a raider, we're not exactly being quiet about things, it would have found us.
Would not believe how this place sets off my cleaning senses.
Okay. Well, there's a bit of a hiccup with the sim settlements again, apparently. Well, we got the key to the intel room, so...
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Broken.
And yes, we're going to keep getting that until we get ourselves fixed.
Oh my, the dust!
Okay, that is ideally what Jake is looking for. And yes, expect a bit of that too. The hell of a note was that? Thought I was getting the magazine there. Was this it? Hey Teddy, appreciate you doing this. When the hub arrives, get it unpacked and connected ASAP. Don't forget to reposition the satellite roughly between Serenitatis and Tranquilitatis. The hub will do the rest. Regards, Carl. Alright.
Nice.
So that's everything we can get here. Okay, he's still busy. So we're kind of glitched, aren't we? Okay, we're going to save again. We're going to see if we can take advantage of the ins and outs of things, so to speak. We need to go back to our TARDIS anyway and get this sickness taken care of. And to do that, we need to go back into the depths. So, back to the General Atomics Galleria. Back to a black screen of death. And going into the depths of the TARDIS, we're gonna have some issues. I'm just gonna tell you this right now because you're gonna invariably get lost, and with the sickness, we're gonna be having some issues getting through it, and we're gonna be burning through stim packs. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. As I said, of all the things we could have gotten, this is by far the worst one. The other options I have seen so far are post-regenerative fatigue. That's an easy fix. You just sleep for a couple of days in a bed. Any bed will do. You also get post-regenerative cravings, which will ask you for a specific kind of food for you to eat from the vanilla, and will keep randomly changing it until you eat that thing that you are craving.
General Atomics Galleria remains closed by order of the Director.
Cast your metal against the channel.
Any deviation from standard operating procedures must be authorized.
Okay, I probably should have paid a little more attention to where exactly the TARDIS was.
Right this way.
The Director has sanctioned the use of
Oh,
lethal
right there.
force against looters.
Okay, so right near the entrance. That's good to know. Alright, in we go. And into the depths. And I was not anticipating having to... You're kidding me. Now, this is not what we're looking for, but I want to show you anyway.
Sensors indicate the presence of radiation.
No, that's the engine. So that is not, repeat, not what we're looking for. Yeah, if you go in there, you'll die quickly. So, let's keep poking around. We need to find what's called the Zero Room. Here it is. So we're just going to hang here until the little capsule in the bottom right disappears. And if you don't believe me, still there. Still there. Hey, buddy. So, yeah. Part of the waiting game's a bit of a pain in the neck, but this will fix it. And as I said, there we go. And we are once again good to go. Now, comes the next hardest part as we refocus our vision. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I feel foolish. Alright. Back out. And now we're going to go back to Olivia. And see if things have fixed, if maybe that missing raider has shown up. Or, if I have to do some digging and figure out just what the hell is wrong. If it does it again, then what we're going to do is I'll fix it off camera. And that's not where I need to be. Here's where I need to be. What I'll do is I'll fix it off camera, and I'll also do some scrapping for Abernathy Farm, because we'll end the video by going to Abernathy Farm and turning that quest in. So, while waiting on this black screen of death to fix itself, been given the lay of the land as to how we're gonna plot this out. If, depending on how things go here with Jake, if things work, things don't work. But on the bright side, we are now healed, and take a look at our new form.
Someone went through a great deal of trouble.
Alright, there we go. That is preset 2. And we'll see how long preset 2 lasts, because preset 1 did not last very long. And it'll be weird having a different preset to match with Sean. That's assuming Sean doesn't change from the beginning of creation. Okay, he's still doing, even though I opened the damn door. Okay, bag of cement. Alright, we're just going to give it another sweep just to make sure the quote-unquote that there's still another raider available, but I'm not holding my breath on this. And as I said, if it does not fix, then we'll go to Abernathy Farm. We'll at least turn that in. I'll leave you there, and then off camera I will figure out what the problem is, fix it, and also scrap the hell out of Abernathy. So that way the next episode we can build it up a little bit.
200 years ago, I never would have thought.
Yeah, you said that already, buddy. Yeah, he can't get over that part, apparently. Oh, there's some stuff here.
Would not believe how this place sets off my cleaning senses.
I would. You keep talking about it. Okay. So, I don't know where this other raider is.
Very dark here, sir. Watch your step.
So, what we're going to do... Yep, it's time to activate Plan B, and that is go to Abernathy Farm and finish that. And I will have to advance, figure out find a way to advance the quest. I don't want to skip it, so I might have to use console commands just to advance it one line.
You would not believe how this place sets off my cleaning senses.
Because he's still... yeah. Alright, so let's go to Abernathy Farm. Let's get that taken care of, because, yeah, that's all hung up. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. This, yeah, sadly, does happen. And if any member of the Sim Settlements team is watching this, something you might need to pay attention to here. Alright, so Abernathy Farm. Let's get this cashed in, and then I will say my goodbyes. And hey, a not black screen of death. Look at that. Pretty nice looking car, yeah. There's a mod for that. I forget exactly what it's called, but yeah, there's some mods out there that make all the pre-war stuff look clean. Just like that. Alright, there's Blake.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop.
Alright, there we go. So, let's talk to Connie. See if we can sell some stuff.
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
So she got all 13 gold she can buy shit with, huh? Okay, so we'll sell this assault gas mask and a harness, and we'll call it there. Okay. So we're going to leave it here because there's a few things I want to scrap out of here, like everything. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. And the next video we will finish on Jake's side of things, and I will show you everything that's going on here. So yeah, there it is. Well, it's not really much to show you. It's just going to be Abernathy Farm, but scrapped to the nubs. So, yeah, this has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This has been Sim Settlements Who for Fallout 4. No grenades thrown this time, and I'll see y'all next time.